Hey guys, Hecons here with another World of Warcraft gold making guide. We had a 3-day weekend with Memorial Day this week, so I decided to work on getting the fishing legendary on my alliance main, as well as working on the Conjurer Margoss rep. I didn't expect to make much gold from it, but as it turns out, fishing can be quite profitable, and I'll be sharing the ways I made gold with it this past weekend. So to start, the obvious way you can make gold with fishing is to catch fish. With the way gathering professions work in Legion, you can start out at level 1 fishing, hit pools in each zone, and be guaranteed fish, not junk, appropriate for that zone. You can either take that fish and list it on the auction house, or use it for cooking and sell the food. I've personally been using it for cooking, which can be quite lucrative once you get all of the rank 3 recipes from Nami. Also, once you get the fishing legendary, fishing up pools is extremely fast, and you can even get Blood of Sargeras from it. Once you get your fishing leveled high enough in Legion zones, I would recommend checking the prices of albino cavefish on your auction house, then fishing it if it's worthwhile. This is a reagent needed to make deep stone oil, which is used to make the vial of the Sands Mount, which is currently in high demand. The albino cavefish pools can be found in Deep Home, and you'll even have a chance to fish up volatile water, which is used to make true gold, another reagent for the vial of the Sands Mount. Another way to make a substantial amount of gold is to sell the rare lures that you need for the achievement to get the legendary fishing pool. I didn't even proactively farm these and just listed the ones I had left over after I got mine, and managed to scoop up an easy 25k gold in sales over the weekend. The annoying thing about farming these is that you can only hold one of each lure in your inventory, which makes farming it and listing it on the auction house a bit tedious. If you plan to farm this, you'll want to do a bit of fishing by Conjurer Margoss before you hit each of the zones. Once you have some drowned mana, use them to purchase arcane lures. These increase the rate you catch rare lures substantially, and should equate to more gold per hour. One trick that my buddy Starblind showed me for these lures is to sell them to the vendor on your yak or mammoth mount, then simply buy them back when you're near a mailbox or auction house. This way you can farm multiples of the same lure before having to move to a different zone. It is also particularly useful in Asuna if you get the Scrog Toenail lure, which is the one that gives you the 2-minute debuff that summons a Murloc. This Murloc will attack you after the 2-minute debuff falls off, and vendoring it will reset the timer. This way you don't have to worry about the Murloc attacking you while you're fishing. Lastly, the most lucrative method to use fishing to make gold is to farm the Stingray Pup battle pets that Conjurer Margoss sells. Unlike the mount, Trashy the raccoon pet, or the toys which are bound on pickup, the Stingray Pup can be created and sold on the auction house. Conjurer Margoss will only sell this to you once your rep is good friend or higher, which does require a bit of grinding. However, I did it in a big raid group, and we had a high uptime on the drowned mana buff, which made it go insanely fast. In this clip, you'll see that I was able to get 50 drowned mana, which is the cost to purchase one Stingray Pup in under 10 minutes. Currently on NA Realms, these sell for an average 12k gold, according to the Undermine Journal. Since you'll be able to farm around 6 pets per hour, this should equate to around 72k gold per hour depending on your realm. Of course, these pets may take a while to sell, but you can farm it, and it's one extra thing to have up on the auction house to supplement your gold income. Anyways, that's all I wanted to share today, but I'll let you guys know if I find any additional ways to make gold with fishing. If you're interested in pursuing the fishing legendary yourself, I'm making another guide which shows you the steps, as well as a few tricks that I picked up. Hope you guys enjoyed the extra day off if you're in the States, and had a great weekend if you reside elsewhere. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great week. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Take care, and see you in the next video. Late.